Yeah, it feels good. I think obviously we wanted to improve a lot of things, and we had a chance to do that throughout the week, really. That's where it all started, and just great team win. It wasn't one phase of the game. Offensive line played amazing. Didn't even really get hit, so hats off to them. Run game, pass game, they made it work. So that was something I was really proud of, and we just got to keep doing that.
Mac, you touched on Aguilar. Did you know you had him when you had him?
Yeah, I think it's kind of one of those plays where we're just moving the ball and running our 2-minute offense, and I have good comfortability with that. And when we've worked on that play through the off season and 50-50 balls, and he's one of those guys that I put in the throw it up to him category, and he's going to make the play. So if it's one-on-one, I'll give him a shot, and obviously had time with the offensive line, and I think all of our receivers can do that. If they're one-on-one, I'm going to give them a chance. Kind of different philosophy, but that's what we need to do.
Yeah, their defense was so active a week ago, the 7 sacks, 5 turnovers.
Mm-hmm.
What was the component to what you did to kind of control that? A lot of the shotgun and the offensive run game. What was the balance in keeping them at bay?
Yeah, I think the coaching staff did a great job with preparing us throughout the week, and obviously, like you said, they put really good stuff on film. It's a really good defense, and we just went out there and executed as best we could. We obviously had plays we wish we had back, but they're just good players all around, and I think we just competed really hard. And like I said, hats off to the offensive line for making those holes, and the backs running hard, and the receivers making plays.
How significant can that last drive be? You guys get into 6:33 left run the clock out.
Yeah, complete a few passes and then run the ball. That's every team's goal. The teams that win in the NFL do that. Try to watch like weekly NFL and see what teams did that well. If you can close out a game, and if you do that and you don't have to score, you just got to move it and get first downs. Then the time just runs out. It's how it usually goes. So NFL games come down to the wire almost every week, and I learned that last year and obviously this year. So great job, Damian and Ramondre and everybody running the ball, and obviously the offensive line for opening the holes.
And how significant can that be for you guys as you try to build something here? Obviously you're not where you want to be right now.
Yeah, of course. I think we did some good stuff in the run game and have to build on it and do that all the time and throw the ball whenever we want, pass the ball, run the ball. It doesn't really matter. Just be able to do it whenever, however we want to do it. So definitely stuff to build on, but it's just one game and got to continue to do it every week.
You complimented the offensive line. I'm curious about Cole Strange, what you've seen from him, from his personality, not getting overwhelmed,
Yeah.
Being able to learn and improve.
Yeah, he's very stoic, but very competitive in his own way. And he's always hustling to the ball, and he's doing a great job learning the offense. He's really done a great job. It's hard, coming in as a rookie and starting, and he's done a great job, and he just got to continue to grow and improve what he wants to improve on. That's what I would tell him. And, if it's a few things in your footwork or, hey, I'm a little slow on this, let me fix it. So he's done a good job, and we just got to continue to grow and let those guys mold, with the 5 guys.
And how comfortable are you in the shotgun? It looks like that was a big part of the plan today. Why
Yeah, I like the shotgun. I like under center too. I think they're both interchangeable. You can run the same plays out of either one, but I think it was a good idea, and we can do either one. It's just the difference of a word. You're either under center or in the gun, so we can do whatever we want, and every team has both, so that's important as an offense to be able to do both.
Do you feel like you guys are finding what you're good at? I know it's still early in the season here, but have you streamlined things to the point where you're sort of forming an identity here?
Yeah, I think the coaching staff has done a good job laying out, our rules for us and what we want to, follow, and hey, on this play do this, that play do that. So really done a good job there cleaning everything up, and we just got to execute better, and we'll have even more points, and it won't be as close of a game. So that's the big thing, is just put more points on the board and continue to grow.
Pretty dumb question, Matt. Did you get that turnover? How important was it to answer with 7? Not settle for a 3 there, maybe give them a little bit of life.
Yeah.
How important was it to punch it in the end zone in that moment?
Yeah, I think anytime we get a turnover, points are good. Moving the ball is good, but you obviously want points 3 or 7, and great job by the defense, and we just got to, do that. It's complementary football, and when they do something good, we got to respond and do something good too. So and vice versa. So they played really well, and they just got to, like us, work on the things they want to work on to get better, but they look pretty good out there, and we got to grow together. So.
And last week you didn't run the ball that much, and obviously that was because you're playing catch-up. Do you feel more comfortable in the offense where you're able to run the ball and you're able to work at that?
I don't really care. I just want to score points, and I think we need to be able to do both, and that's important. Run, pass, RPO, play action, whatever you want to do. So we have a really good offensive line, and the ability to do that. We need to have the ability to do that whenever we want, like I said. And every offense does that. Really good offenses do that. They run when they want, they throw when they want, play action, etc. So it all plays into each other.
Minka Fitzpatrick said today that they played a lot of too high safeties. Were you surprised by that? I remember a coach last year for you guys, we don't really see too high safeties all that much. I think it was in reference to the fact that you guys run the ball pretty well generally. So was that a surprise to you that maybe they showed that sort of defense?
They're spin and dial defense, so they run a bunch of different coverages, and yeah, they definitely played a lot of that. But they have good players, so they know how to run, different things, different ways. So that was good, and I think we responded well. The one interception wasn't good by me, but I'll get that cleaned up and make sure we see it all the way through. But we wanted to, do that with that play, so it's all good. And that was one of those split safety ones, but every play is different. It could be post high when they go to the middle, or split safety. It doesn't really matter for us.
Matt, you guys were able to beat some man coverage today, the touchdown to Nelson, some of the crossers, things like that.
Yeah.
How big is that for you guys? Because you guys see a lot of man coverage.
Yeah, I think, like you said, a lot of different coverages today, spin the dial, and we have a good offense that everyone can get the ball whenever. So it's not like we're scheming for like one specific thing. We can, go out there and just get the completions, and like today, offensive line gave me plenty of time to go through my read. So that's the important part, and got to keep doing it. Every defense is different, and every defense runs different coverages. So we have to be ready for everything. Cool. Thanks.